What's up, YouTube? It's Bree.
And it's Ronnell. Ronnell, call me whatever you want.
Back with another album review. I'm not taking my hat off because my hair looks a hot A mess.
And I'm never going to stop saying that now that I started.
Yeah, but we are here for another album review. Recently just came out this month.
And can I just say one thing? Because I never have had this happen.
Wait, we ain't even introduced it correctly, right? Yeah, but
I think this is a pretty good way to introduce somebody.
we'll go right on ahead.
Like, Tinashe. With her creepiness on this picture. You know?
Very different. Wasn't expected.
I would expect it from her if you have like seen like her mixtapes and seen the artwork from that she does and like some of her videos.
What is this one?
But it looks so cool.
It is cool.
You a mask and you look cool.
But yeah, we're here to do Aquarius by Tinashe, the beautiful 21-year-old.
Oh my god.
Female artist. Yeah. Let's get this out because we
are losing it.
No, I was thinking about something else. So let's start this album review. First track is called Aquarius, the album title track.
Oh my god.
And I will let Ronnell.
This is too beautiful. She dedicated a whole entire song to Aquarius. Like, so, y'all happy, y'all got your own little song for the moment. But Tony Braxton did Libra. And personally, a legend did Libra, so.
Oh, are you hating?
No, I'm just saying, why couldn't we have a song for Libras? Like, but
Aries don't have a song for us. I mean, come on now, calm down.
But no, Eminem's Libra, so maybe.
See, that's how you can deal with it. See, calm down.
But, you know, okay. This song is too beautiful. This song was recorded and produced by Tinashe and written by Tinashe. She just won all the credits for the album. All the money's gonna come to her.
Get them coins, mama.
I really love this song. I really love this song, and I'm a little salty that it wasn't about Libras. You know, that would have fit. So I could just play it. No, it wouldn't have. But this is a really good song. I just wish I really knew the gist of it. I know she's saying something about holding a guy down in like the media, and it's a whole bunch of things that you will get to hear during the album.
Yeah,
it's like some shit up.
It's a really great track. It's a great opener for the album. Her vocals are beautiful. The beat is beautiful. I love how bass heavy this album can be at certain points. And it's like she nailed it perfectly with the bass.
But it's weird because it's bass heavy, but it's light and breezy.
At all the right spots.
Yeah.
So, another great track. Great opener. Have to say that.
Can I say that for somebody that's a mainstream R&B artist, her vocals are really a little bit alternative. And she does these really weird riffs. And it's just different. You get a different feel. Like, Tinashe, her R&B, or whatever she does, because, you know, some artists don't like when you just call them a particular
one thing.
So, whatever she does, it's particularly her, even though I get a Janet Jackson feel from her. Like, she's new Janet Jackson.
Even though it's one of her biggest influences.
And Aaliyah. But yeah. She not going to take credit for that. I mean, she not going
to admit that.
Yeah.
But, next track. The next track is called Bet, featuring, who is it, Dante Haynes? Something like that.
Blood Orange.
I don't know what the F that is, but okay.
That's him.
Another great track. It's very amazing.
This was recorded and produced by Tinashe, and I think written by her. So, you know, get your coins.
Get them coins on that.
Yeah.
But it's another great track. The vocals are great. It's really hard to just give a breakdown because if something is great, it's really hard to go into detail and just.
Oh, and this song is basically saying, in a relationship, in the music industry, she's gonna be here for a long, long time.
She ain't going nowhere.
She's not a one-hit wonder.
Which she's kind of proven that.
She's gonna be here
for a while. And then there's a part towards the end of the song where she does kind of like Janet Jackson from Velvet wrote one of her songs called You. It's kind of like she uses that kind of She samples the word, the way that Janet used her words or said her words in that song. And it's really sweet. I don't know what to call it.
And can I say that this album sounds like Velvet Rope a little bit?
In certain spots.
It really, like, it's weird.
We need that like.
Or Janet Jackson. Or Janet. By Janet
Like,
Jackson.
because we don't need it. Because it was perfect. Now it's getting all gloom. See, this is Detroit weather. You don't like it? Wait 5 minutes till it get better. Yeah, it's getting all dark and gloomy outside. I think it's gonna rain.
It is.
But
I believe so.
see how beautiful it looks now. But yeah, it's a great track. She did a great job with it.
It's very crunk and laid back. It's like a low key banger, but it don't admit that it's a banger. So it's kind of like hiding in the closet from being a banger. But
nice analogy, brother.
It's all cool. And then Dante Haynes comes in with like a guitar riff, and then she sings like in this operatic way. She's different. She's a different.
And there's points where you think Tinashe has a very faint, soft voice, and then she
like
comes
she
out
ain't
of nowhere with power
nothing.
vocals.
Like
it's like, oh yeah, she can't hit you with no power vocal. Yeah, she can. She does it, and she does it well. So on to the next track. This track, woohoo!
Oh my god, this is my favorite.
Cold Sweat, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ryan.
This is about the music industry and how shady it can be, and how two-faced, and like how she rather stands alone, and she realizes all the things that's happening around her, even though people trying to play her like soybean burgers and act like she don't know, but she do.
TOC House Party 3 reference.
And y'all can give me a little high five through the video. But,
right.
You know.
Don't high five your computer though.
Don't do that.
Just like okay.
You pay too much for that.
But yeah, it's a great track. It's a lot of great references, a lot of great analogies, everything like this. Like it's one point where Ronnell pointed out to me. I didn't pay attention to it. She's talking about where was you last year? And I think you were last year. It's your last year. Like she uses the same phrase in 3 different ways.
No, like last year.
Yeah.
And then she uses it in like 3 different ways.
Yeah, it's okay. So sweet how she just took that one phrase and flipped it and used it in 3 different ways, back to back to back.
And like all the other critics are saying about this album, her lyrics are bomb. Like R&B doesn't have any type of lyrical content. Well, this does.
Well, here you go.
This
said it don't, bam. And there's a lot of stuff in here that have double meanings sometimes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. But you can't really say it's nothing. This is another track you really cannot knock.
This is Tinashe's personal favorite so far.
And he's happy because it's his personal favorite.
And it's her personal favorite.
Aside from, never mind. But it's amazing. It's a great track. And towards the end of this track, she does some really airy type vocal thing.
And then boosh.
And then she come out with a little, I guess you want to call it a rap. I don't know if it's a rap, but it's kind of like a rap.
She does this talk parts on her songs. Like if you like downloaded some of her mixtapes, you will realize that she likes to do this talk/rap thingy on her songs. So you used to it by now.
It's too dope. But next track, which is what is it?
It's
Nightfall.
Yeah.
And after this, we get into Two On. So
we don't need to talk about it.
No, if you have not heard Two On, go to YouTube, get your life. It's her and Schoolboy Q.
It's really ratchet and nasty, but very awesome.
This beat, I can listen to this song. I can be dead asleep. The song come on, I'm getting crunk. I don't care who around.
And I'm
getting my life.
I'm tired of DJ Mustard, but for this song,
he did an awesome job.
Song,
awesome. Did a great job. And Tinashe, of course, did a great job.
And get your coins because every song that DJ Mustard has produced most of them have been hits. So
yeah, and the video for this,
the most famous one is by Jeremiah.
Yeah, I love this video. That's really enough to say. Next track.
Oh, yes.
Next track is How Many Times.
How many times can we
make love in one night?
No, we know what's
yeah, we know what's
Janet Jackson.
Especially with the opening, little talking,
yeah,
different language.
That's a pure sample.
That's pure Janet Jackson.
Tinashe don't know it, but she's going to be the next Jimmy Judge.
Yeah, Sierra thought it was her. No, it's Tinashe. Next track. Don't gotta talk about that. This is an interlude, ain't it? Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, interlude. Do we really need to talk about it? No.
Wait. It sounded like one of the other. It sounded like the intro to Blackwater, or when she did the little theme before Reverie on Reverie. So
Yeah, but this track here is called Pretend featuring ASAP Rocky. But,
this is a very beautiful song.
it's a very beautiful song, but where it gets messed up is ASAP Rocky.
It's like an alternative R&B song, and it's so beautiful. But I love some of the stuff that ASAP Rocky does. But this is not hitting.
I mean, I really don't like you, dude, for obvious reasons. But this is where you messed up. I mean, I can't get with it. Period. Here, it's like Tinashe does her thing perfectly, and when he come on, it's like, and when she come back, you like.
But I can. But it's the thing
Can't
that when I listen to it in all, I can get with it, regardless of ASAP Rocky. Like, I can still get with it because he's not being forceful or anything. It's real laid back. Everything's laid back, so I can just get with it.
Yeah, it's just certain things that kind of turns me off, and I can't really get with it. But it's a good track because of her. Some of Tinashe's features on this album, I'm not gonna lie, are very questionable to me. God, they're very questionable to me because she does a perfect job, and then all of a sudden her feature comes in and they get up for me, and I'm like, what?
No, actually, the future.
I hate that.
I can deal with.
I hate it. I deal with it because I like the song.
Because but it just makes you want to turn. It makes you want to turn up. Like if you was asleep listening to that song, you would wake up. But
I hate it. It's like freaking rapping on freaking hooked on phonics. I hate it.
But Tinashe is the reason why all of these songs click,
and you stay listening to them because her selection of features are questionable,
and because she writes all of these songs. It's really great. Like, these songs are really great.
Yeah, you stay because of Tinashe.
Tinashe is the staying place.
But next track. Hey.
Okay, so we didn't know it, but Tuon has a big sister that is scorned and not in a party mood. And this is All Hands on Deck.
Wasted heart. Oh, stop.
I love this song so much. Cashmere Cat and like
did a great job.
Stargate.
Did a great job. Awesome job.
It was so good.
Even though I make fun of that one little part, it's not because she sounds retarded. It's just it sounds cute, and I can't help it. And it helps me.
The way she sings is different. It's just really she a different artist.
And it's like when she sings those little parts where it's like her voice is like, oh, so cute. She comes, especially on this track alone.
Boom.
She comes out of nowhere, power vocals, giving you all types of like, God, you angry? Like, what's going on here?
She really do sound bitter.
It's like, angry. Are you PO? I mean, I'm sorry, who hurt you this bad? Let me go beat him up, cause you sound very angry.
Even though she like really over it on this song, like she not caring.
But she like power vocals, yeah.
But this is a breakup anthem.
That's a good one to keep you from crying for no apparent reason.
Yeah, because it's like, I didn't need him anymore.
Girl, I'm fine. But next track. This is an interlude, Indigo Child. We don't really need to talk about
No. This reminds me of Emoji Heat. This reminds me of Emoji Heat. That's all I need to say.
What's the next track?
Far Side of the Moon. And this reminds me of Brandy. And you can't tell me no different. The little harmonies that she want to be doing, the Timberland beat that sounds like it could have went on Aphrodisiac,
or even Full Moon as a bonus track.
Come on, this is just a Brandy. It's a Brandy song.
She took some notes.
This is a song that Tinashe wrote, and it's like, oh, this would be really good for Brandy, and it was like,
she ain't got nothing really she can use it for.
So she not working with Timberland at the moment. I don't think they squashed whatever they're going through. So I'm about to take this song and use it and just act like I was Brandy for a moment. and sing this song. You did your thing though.
Yeah,
Your harmonies was on point. You.
It's like a calm down song from all the turned upness. It's like you take a moment, you like
great.
You just vibe to the song.
It's a really great song.
Yeah. So
wait, in lyrics. Like these lyrics are so beautiful and so sad, but it's like the end, like done. It's like if this album ended on this song, I wouldn't be sour about it. I would be like, oh, totally fine with it, because this song is just like perfecticity to me.
Yeah, that is one of his favorites. But next track or next interlude.
It's the calm.
Okay, we don't need to discuss that. The next track is Feel Like Vegas, don't it?
This is a standout song to a lot of people. Like a lot of people choose this as a standout track. I can see why.
It's a really dope song.
It's a laid back banger. That's what it is.
It's so sexy.
It's Tinashe with. I mean, it's like Janet Jackson updated. Why do we keep saying the same thing? It's just in different ways. But yeah, this song is very great. Stop.
I didn't even do anything. Can I get a chance to do something for you?
Because I can hear you. I can hear your brain. Stop.
You don't hear my brain. My
yes,
brain
I do.
To itself. I mean, it's a very sexy song. I like the song. It's dope. Next track.
Really great. Third Cry.
Third Cry. Tonight.
This guy is really like trying to be all big and bad, and he not really, because whenever he around her, he like putty in her hand, but he loves her, but you know she like stop trying to act like you something that you're not, because you really not this, and she can make a thug cry.
Next track. This is a good song though. This interlude we must talk about.
This is like, if this was a track, I would love it. Like, little Tinashe is killing some of y'all faves. She's killing the Keisha. Never mind.
Why you going there? Shots fired already.
You don't know what I was about to say.
You say Key. It was enough. That was enough. You can figure it out.
Ooh. Woo. Go by point of no return. Even though they say it's not really that good of an album, but you know.
It need a little help.
Even the Iggy Azalea song on there is not that great. But
Cole Iggy can't even say it. But this interlude right here is beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Lil Tinashe, and she is beautiful, and Lil Tinashe is singing. She backgrounds and echoes part. It's amazing.
It's like she whispers a part of the song, and then it goes into another one of my favorites, Bated Breath.
Go ahead, give it a taste.
You listen to this when you're trying to fall asleep, and you want to have some pleasant dreams. Like, this song is too beautiful. Too beautiful. And this sounds like it was on Reverie, but it didn't make the cut. And then she was like, why didn't I put this on Reverie?
I'm putting this on Aquarius.
Right, that's what it
so
sounds like.
Is there any specific things you should think of lyrically about this song?
A person that you want, but you're not sure if it's going to work out. But you're still wondering, and like it's like a thing there, but you don't know if it will work out, so you're not really sure if you should dive in or not. But you definitely want that person, if you feel what I'm saying, because that sounded confusing.
No, not really. But it's another beautiful track. I listened to it while doing some homework at school one day, and I was about ready to take a nap listening to this song. It's soothing.
Real quiet and beautiful.
It's a very soothing song.
Yeah.
But
this is the mainstream R&B pop version of Build. Wait, what's the last track? Like, what's the last track on Kimber's first album?
Last track?
Yeah, I think the second.
Warrior was the closest.
The second to last.
Build up?
Build on. I mean, the build up. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
Which, if you haven't seen that review, go check it out.
And that would be the next review, but that will not be coming soon.
Yeah, we'll Kimbrel Golden Echo review will be coming, but just not as soon as we anticipated it.
Yeah.
Went to go get the album, it wasn't in store, so comes to find out I have to order it. So it's gonna take a while. But this is another beautiful track. We can skip on to the next one. Isn't this the Storm
No.
interlude or
It's
what?
just Wildfire.
Okay, you go ahead.
You really don't listen to me.
I did listen to Wildfire, but some things I don't pick up like
Rihanna didn't want a song, and then like it was a demo, and then Tinashe had wrote to it, and then this became Wildfire. That's like what it seems to
And
me.
it kind of does have like that Rihanna feel to it at certain points.
For real. Because it sounds like a crossover type song, and I like it. I like it. I just like it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a bad song either. It's not. It's really
It's
dope.
very electronic. It has like a dance little tinge, and like it's a very good track. It's a really good track. So,
I mean, it's not. Aside from her features, it's not really a lot of mistakes that Tinashe has made on this album so far. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the next track. I can't believe this got more tracks than Banks, but we.
because it's mostly the interludes make it like really cool. The storm.
This is the storm.
Hold up. The storm is too sad. Like this song. If you were about to commit suicide, this is what you would have playing.
Whoa, whoa, depressing, depressing,
It's very depressing.
depressing,
It's too beautiful.
depressing. He just had to be depressing. Oh,
It's
God.
like if it was raining outside real hard and you just went out, sat on your porch with no shoes on and no socks on and just started humming a sad song and then just killed yourself. That's what it
And
seems
on
like.
that note, we're gonna stop there. Now, the last track is "Watch Me Work." I'll let Ronnell take you through that. I don't have it on my computer for some stupid reason. When I tried to import it to iTunes, it didn't want to work.
It always happens to him.
That always happens to me, but mostly with Eminem. I didn't expect it to happen with Tinashe. But go ahead, Ronnell. Tell them what "Watch Me Work" is either about or because unfortunately we can't play some of it for you. Stupid A computer. Okay, go ahead.
The guy, it's a club song, and it sounded like it was from like early 2000s, and it got real turned up real quick, and like watch me work, and real ass N words and stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe she just said that, but even though I heard her say it before.
Yeah.
It's something you can turn up to. It's not one of the lyrical songs that Tinashe has, and it's not the best song. But if you want to turn up, I mean, this is just one of the songs you would play.
And I'm shocked that he said it wasn't one of the best because this is his favorite album.
No, my favorite album is FKA Twigs.
But currently, since you have it physically in your possession, it is your favorite one.
Besides Banks, yes.
Always trying to front. Always trying to.
No, I'm
Shut up.
No, I'm just saying. Like, okay, this is a time that I'm using literally as a bad example. Okay, literally, FKA Twigs' LP1 is the best album that came out this year and will ever come out this year. Besides, I'm really psyched for Rihanna's album. And that would probably mess up all of these people. Like, when Rihanna comes out with an album, F everybody that I said has a good album. F FKA Twigs. F Brandy for that little tiny moment. Then I'm gonna have to jump back. Like, I'm gonna have to jump back because I can't deal without my Brandy. And then, like, just forget about everybody in the universe.
This imaginary tea in my cup is hitting right now.
F Beyonce. Just F them all when Rihanna comes out.
Now. I can hear it coming.
F them all when Rihanna comes out. But,
I ain't saying F nobody when Rihanna come out. I mean, just F life for a minute because I'm going to listen to the album like freaking 3 million times. You're going to think I'm playing video games because I'm going to just shut my whole life down.
For real. Like, F it! It's Rihanna! It's Rihanna!
And I hated Rihanna before, but since that concert, my whole life has changed.
I'm sorry that had to come out during the Tinashe review. But, this is a really great album. This deserves every single good review that it's had. I've not seen a bad review for this album.
So if you don't have it,
You need
check it out. Go get it. Go buy it. It's a great product.
You need to support her.
As her first full-length album. It's a really awesome album. It does a great job. It's amazing. Support her because last time we checked, it was like 19,000 in his first week.
I was mad about that. Like,
how is it that how is it that certain people...
Keisha Moore. How is it that Keisha Moore can sell more?
How is it that... No, we going to say it like this. How is it that certain people can sell more than Tinashe in their first week? And first of all, they ain't put out nobody's work before then, consistently. Vocally, they're not as talented. They can't dance. The music isn't as good. And the album has crappy reviews. How is it that happens? So for all y'all so-called Tinashe fans... So-called Twitter Tinashe fans and Instagram Tinashe fans, y'all need to get it together. Cause how is it that y'all support her until the album?
How is it that her
and how much was her album?
It was like $10.
You couldn't go spend $10 to support Tinashe?
How is it that all of her mixtapes can go #1 on that Piff and have like 2 million copies like downloaded?
But when it come out, its first
album come out, you can't buy $10.
Just like y'all Brandy fans, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go on a rant. Just like y'all so-called stars that want to be like, oh yeah, Brandy.
211, yes. We gonna get it.
Soon as it come out, she got 1.7 million followers on Twitter. But soon as the woman drops an album that we all been claiming that we want, I've been seeing all y'all Twitter fans talking about, oh yeah, Brandy. Oh, I can't wait for 211. They would have come out. No, wait.
Came out. It was the bomb. How come y'all didn't get that album?
Let me finish that rant. Let me finish this rant. But when it come out, it don't sell over 200 and some thousand. What's
copies?
If all of y'all Twitter fans, stars, bought the album, she would have had 1 million or something.
But you want to know the
sales. How does that work? I can't stand y'all fake fans. The other can't.
You want to know the sad thing is?
Me and Ronnell went and caught the album the first day it came out. It didn't wait.
Sorry. You want to know the sad thing is? With that album having the low sales that it did, it was still one of the top selling R&B albums.
Which is sad. So we need to make somebody the new face of R&B, or just make sure the album sell correctly. How is it that you support somebody on the internet, but then when they stuff drop, you don't go buy it? How does that work?
And Brandy is a
legend. How is it that y'all freaking Twitter and Instagram backing?
And how is it that you're not supporting like her?
Yeah. Or wait, y'all know all the words to the album, but how is it that you know that you ain't even bought the album? How you work that out? All y'all fake fans work my nerves. Y'all go illegally download the stuff. You don't buy it. Listen to it off of iTunes because somebody put the whole YouTube because somebody put the whole album up on YouTube. I can't deal with y'all. Like, this is sad.
Like, people from Zimbabwe or whatever that country is called in Africa, they probably go buy more copies of this album than we are in the States.
And it's freaking sad. Like, how is it that y'all don't support good R&B music? R&B music, in a lot of eyes, is starting to die off. How is it that y'all are not supporting good music, but y'all can support Rich Gang and all of these people? Good music is coming out. Good music with actual content is coming out. Y'all don't even buy it? Like, how does that work?
Period.
And y'all know all the songs, but don't spend not 1 red cent to go buy it. How does that work? Like, if I go look at Tinashe Twitter right now, she probably got 1 million or something people following her, but ain't none of y'all bought the album. Whew, and on that note, if you ain't got the album, please go buy it. Do not comment on this video and tell us anything about what you like about the album if you did not go spend that $10.
And you need to share this to all the fake Tinashe fans.
Go share this for all the fake Tinashe fans about this little rant we went on at the end, and everybody, and Brandy, fake Brandy fans, and everybody else, so they can understand. We clock y'all tea. We clock y'all. This imaginary tea that ain't in this cup no more is really hitting because y'all just a hot mess. I can't deal. So, if you ain't got that one, like I said, go get it. Don't comment on this video if you ain't bought it. If you did not spend that money, do not leave me no comments.
And for mainstream R&B, I'm going to go out on a limb and just say that if we do starred reviews, it would be like a 4.5. And if this was like out of 10, it would be like a 9. So,
it's a good album. Go buy the album. And in the meantime, in between time, for the people that haven't bought the album, comment, tell us what tracks you like, what you didn't like.
And really comment, because y'all be watching these reviews.
Y'all got on my nerves.
We started to get some views.
Wait a minute. Iggy Azalea views have 604 views. Y'all watching that review, but y'all have not comment.
I don't even see 604 people.
We don't, because none of y'all comment.
No.
And we ain't trying to be hard on y'all, but dang, leave us a little, drop us a little. I know sometimes.
That's what we do this for, so we can get y'all feedback.
That's why we do have a review.
Like, we're lonely.
Whoa. I mean, because other than that, I could just sit on here and do topics that I want to talk about.
Or we can just not do videos together at all. And you won't be able to see our beautiful faces at the same time.
Exactly. So leave us some feedback. But on these reviews, Tinashe and Banks, if you ain't buy these albums, don't send me a comment. Do not. If you ain't buy from iTunes, Amazon,
still send me a comment telling me why you didn't buy the album. Because you know.
And then you might as well put a disclaimer at the bottom why you a fake fan at the same time. I'm sorry to say it, but comment, rate, subscribe, like, share, favorites,
whatever you want to do.
Do all those beautiful things. And like I said in the last review, send us any new artists that you might know of that we might not have checked out, and tell us to check them out because we will.
Oh, and y'all need to get. Y'all need to get on your stuff like SZA, Kalela, FKA Twigs. Like y'all just need to get on your stuff. Bjork. Even though people should know who she is, selling 20 million copies of albums. You know.
But yeah. So that's all cool. Fine and dandy. Sorry for the rant.
Sorry for this year.
We just had to. We're very passionate about music, and we just don't appreciate when stuff like that happens. But with all that being said, like I said before, comment, rate, subscribe, like, share, favorite. And we will see y'all again. What is our next review? Jesse J?
I think that would be our next review.
We're trying to figure out.
Sia.
Yeah, we do need to do Sia. But we're trying to figure out if we want to do deluxe version Jesse J.
I want to get the deluxe
or
version.
standard version Jesse J.
Like I want the deluxe version.
It most likely will be deluxe version because we don't do anything on a small scale. Anybody we like, we buy the deluxe version.
Mm-hmm.
Just hope I don't regret that. But
I'm probably gonna regret the standard version. That's why I'm saying get the deluxe version.
Yeah, so that's to be coming up. Maybe we'll do her and Sia the same day. Kimbra.
Eventually.
She's coming.
Kimbra is gonna come.
Eventually. So with all that being said, have a great weekend. Enjoy your Monday. Beautiful things. Rainbows, unicorns. And peace out from me and this little guy right here.
This little annoying guy.
Say bye. He don't want to say bye. He just want to keep clicking. You a clicker now?
No, I'm not a little clicker. But bye. Jeez.